Hello, I am Mark Viscerin, and welcome to my study. And today, a lot of things have gone wrong for some reason. Like the game, this is so bizarre, because the game, which is, Transformers, as the title would suggest, for some reason it wasn't registering my keyboard presses during the opening cutscene. So I had to I watched through the whole opening cutscene, like, that plays before it lets you go to the menu. I watched that whole thing when I first booted up the game, so I already knew what, the cutscene was. But here it was like, it wouldn't let me skip it at all. No matter what button on the keyboard or mouse I pressed, it just would not let me skip the cutscene, so I was worried that it just wasn't registering my keyboard presses. But it was. It was just ignoring me for some reason. It was like, you were gonna watch this cinematic and you were gonna like it. So that's what we did. I just had to watch the whole cinematic again. I mean, it's a good cinematic. I like it, but I've already seen it, so it's like, it's just delaying the stream at this point. I don't know. But either way, we're here, and it is indeed registering my keyboard presses. I jumped into a level to see and like test if I could like WASD and move around, and I could, so everything's fine. It just wasn't agreeing with me for some reason. It really wanted me to see that cutscene, so who knows. But either way, we're starting the Autobot side of the campaign today, and hopefully that goes well. I've also been feeling very sick today. I don't know why. Actually, yesterday I was feeling sick as well, with like a lot of tenderness in the stomach area for some reason, which could hint at a lot of not good things, but I just kind of ignored it. And it's gone today, but I'm still like nauseous and stuff. So who knows? Might just not be a great day, but we'll see. We're just gonna jump into it and hope for the best. Let's see, Ion Blaster. So he has big gun like a Megatron. Okay, and you can buff people and dash. That's probably good. Bumblebee. Battle pistol. Yes. He has the dash and has a AoE knockback. Okay, and you're the healer guy. Right. We're gonna go with Bumblebee because he starts with my favorite weapon, so how can I say no to that? Plus, I mean, it's Bumblebee. Who doesn't like Bumblebee? He's like the classic Transformer. Optimus would be more
Iacon, the capital
iconic.
city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
We know who that is. 'Tis another Prime. Or maybe it's me. Maybe Bumblebee is the new hero. They're really hyping up Bumblebee, aren't they? And of course there's Optimus.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Do I?
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
That's him. He's right there.
I'm Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
All right. Good stuff.
Megatron is
Bumblebee's
determined, I'll
transformed
give him
weapon
that.
would-
He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
Okay.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire,
Jetfire.
this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
That we
Temporary
will.
command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
So let's go do that then, shall we? Oh, hey, he's actually pressing a button for me. It was all... On the Decepticon side, they always told me to press the button. See, that's why the Autobots are better.
Ball, Optimus! Heads up! That warship's
Oh,
coming in
that's no
pretty
good.
hot! Take cover!
I'm taking cover. Luckily, I did not crash directly into us. Because we would probably be very dead. Okay, they're transforming. Let's see. Assault rifle, you say? Alright, seems pretty decent. It's always good to have a good transformed weapon. Survive, how? Oh, I didn't have to do this at all on the Decepticon side. We just kind of killed people and left them for dead. Mayday, you say? Where's all the enemies? So is this a weapon back here? I need another weapon. Oh, that's a very short-range attack. Scatter blaster. I mean,
This has Decepticon written all over it.
it's not great, but it's a second weapon with more ammo, so I'll take it.
Over there! Get that!
It is kind of weird though, because even though I don't know, because I can turn up and down the volume from my headphones, I don't know if that's actually turning up and down the volume for the stream, because it still looks like it's louder than I am most of the time with the in-game volume. It doesn't seem to change. So let's just lower that a little bit more, because that's usually you don't want the explosions completely drowning me out.
Autobots,
Maybe.
engage the enemy.
Autobot invasion! Face your death, Autobot trash!
Take that, Decepticon punk!
Weapons too hot!
Alright. Easy enough. Just need to focus a bit and aim, and then all is well.
I see you, Autobot!
Don't let up, Autobots. Keep going for Zeta Prime. I need to recharge.
Man, it's hard to hit things when they're just sprinting at full speed around in circles. What's shooting at us from over there? Oh, that's you.
Drilled and spilled!
Alright, but when they're running straight at you, you don't have much of an issue.
Pulling weapons! Right on target! Multiple gunshot wounds definitely make a statement.
Alright, headshots do good damage. I didn't know at the start of the game if headshots did anything, but they most certainly do. Alright, we're here. Oh, hi.
Die, Autobot!
Watch out! They're coming in! There. The controls for the planetary guns.
Well, thank you for the
Activate
ammo.
them now.
I need those. Alright, now I'm back to activating stuff. As always. Can't expect too much. Alright, well, planetary guns are online.
Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus,
True.
if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
I like how they just stood there. They did not care at all.
Every second counts.
Oh.
Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next
Why are we shooting at these
I'm
guys when we
merely
could
a
just be
stand-in
meleeing them?
until that choice is made.
I guess free money. I don't even know what I still don't know what the little energon chips do. So why do we need that money? I'm not sure. But I'll take more ammo.
Locked and loaded!
Alright, are we just heading through here? then?
I'm airborne!
Consider that goodbye!
Who knew that
I
when
need to
something's
recharge.
flying around, they're hard to hit? Okay, and this is one of the ones that actually has non-floaty controls, which is good.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
Oh my, okay. Alright, well I guess these guys have these things too. Man, it's hard to get behind this guy when he's spinning like that. He's a freaking ballerina, I don't know.
It's over!
There we go. You just gotta keep shooting at him until something works, really. Another weapon. Repair
The
sentry.
automated
Oh,
repair
well, thank you.
systems are still functional, at least. That's a good sign.
Let's see. Assault rifle. Probably better than the scatter blaster, honestly.
Autobots,
Just because it has
onto the
more
lift.
shots available. Onto the lift, you say? Please, let me get it. As always. Oh, maybe not onto the lift. Maybe the lift was a bad idea. Oh boy. Well, we certainly have our work cut out for us.
Optimus, I'm picking up a concentration of electrotetronic anomalies close by.
What does that mean? Oh, that's what that means.
Ratchet?
I'm reading a massive surge of...
Get out of there now!
Well, that's great.
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
Was there nothing we could do?
Decepticons closing fast.
Very good weapon to just
Optimus,
kind of
this
get
is
up in their
Jetfire.
face
You
with.
copy. You got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. I couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
Except you can't really aim with it because you're in car form, but that's fine.
Weapon systems reaching.
Oh, okay, we're just not going over that. That's fine.
Just hang on to this.
Interesting. I guess headshots are the only language these guys recognize. Why would you go into car form to go upstairs? That seems like the opposite of what you want to do. But okay.
Optimus, inbound Decepticon seekers. I think you can take them out with the gun emplacements.
Understood.
You don't say.
Autobots, man the turrets.
I like when they give us turrets, because then we don't have to worry about ammo. At least, not yet. Man, but the Decepticons are really dumb for just kind of throwing one or two of these flyers at us at a time. If you're trying to be taking out a defensible position, you want to throw as many people at it as you can all at once, so you overwhelm the defenses. Kind of like they're doing with the missile guys and the flying guys right now.
That's a Decepticon warship.
Focus fire
Well,
on that ship,
that it
Autobots.
is. I'm trying. Okay. Shoot the missiles. Okay, couldn't shoot that missile, that's fine. Okay, bye.
They're wasting time.
Jet fire, you say? Okay.
Nice shooting, Optimus.
Where am I?
Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Oh, I was
Thanks,
looking
Jetfire.
all the way over that way.
We need to get to
All
the
right.
Decagon fast. The Iacon Speedway
That
still
was easy enough.
drivable.
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus.
I'm gonna go grab
Zeta
the
Prime
ammo
drone.
that was over here.
We're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out.
He said the thing. Vehicle tutorial? Oh, really? I'm literally on chapter 6. And they're just like, do you want a tutorial on how to turn into a vehicle? Like, bro, I've been doing that a lot. Why not the shortcut? The big ramp. I guess that's just not the way to go.
Ready.
Why do they keep untransforming?
Hostiles approaching in high gear.
Take that, Decepticon punk!
Alright. Is this another pistol? You think I could get a second pistol? No. I wish.
Let's rock and roll!
Yeah, I think I need a bit more speed to go over this. There we are.
Autobot signatures detected in Eastern Access Highway.
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus, that was Soundwave!
That was Soundwave. Hey, Ebbles. How's it going? Oh, I'm sideways. Okay, we're fine.
Activate thermodetonation probes. Target Iacon Highway.
That's no good.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nope. Seemingly
Nothing
not.
you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
You sure? I think it would, actually.
Heads up, Autobots. Snipers.
We'll push him out, Optimus!
Alright, well, they got him. Let's see. I think that was only one sniper. Where's all the other snipers?
to the speedway.
I guess they don't matter. It was just the one. That doesn't look good. Okay.
Now you die.
I've been doing well enough, I suppose. I'm still alive, at the very least. Not been feeling the most, you know, ship shape today, but aside from that, we're still here, you know. Yeah, so they keep trying to detonate all the stuff, but they take a few shots just to blow up the thing. Sick is approximately a word for it. I don't know exactly what's going on, but something of that sort.
There's the exit!
There we are. I like getting headshots, you know. Ammo efficiency.
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be
This
plagued
has
by the burdens
Decepticon
of
written all
freedom
over
and
it.
choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require.
Yeah, they can kind of
Embrace the
feel like a
Decepticon
platformer.
way and reap its rewards, or resist.
Okay, then we go this way. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. When he's doing the thing that he does in the original series, it creates the energon
Autobots
cubes.
detected. Destroy them.
You're a real sharpshooter.
Why, thank you. But yes.
Neutralize their energon cores.
Oh, easy double headshot.
My weapons need to cool off.
Stop getting in front of me.
One less Decepticon to worry about.
Multiple gunshot wounds definitely make a statement.
Indeed. So, it's weird. Hi, how's it going?
Ready to move.
You want to come over here and, like, blow this up? You can blow that up. You're not coming over here, though. That's unfortunate. How about a grenade?
Death to Autobots!
Oh, that blows the thing up that I was hiding behind. That's no good. Alright, well, we have health still.
Systems recharging.
And this guy doesn't really have any weak spots as far as I know. Yeah, you just kind of shoot him.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can.
Wow, this is
I need
way
a
too big for
pathway
Bumblebee.
cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just
Now-
doing what needs to be done, Ironhide.
Yeah,
If
well,
the trend stays accurate, then they're pretty soon going to give us a long portion where we're supposed to turn into car form and not actually attack anything. Because every time they give you one of these weapons, that's what they do.
Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories,
I can blow 'em up.
but to see it for real.
Dark Energon.
Let me through.
I thought that was the
Thank
stuff of legend.
They said to turn sideways. Yep, and they're driving. So the trend is staying accurate thus far. I'm just gonna waddle though. I think this isn't too much of like a time-based situation, unlike some of the other ones they send you through. Hello. That's no good.
A Decepticon war machine.
That's what
I've
that
seen
looks
these in
like.
the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its lights out.
But see, having this gun makes life so much easier for this first round.
Aim for the chest! Aim for the chest!
I'm trying. Okay. Now I gotta switch to another weapon here. Okay, that's coming real quick. There we are. Easy game. That's actually good. Oh, it auto reloads if you. Nice. I didn't know it would do that. Alright, come along.
Oh, yeah! We got it down now! Bring on the rest of them!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots!
Is it just me? It might just be me. I'm not the best at recognizing voices. Generally, I'm better with voices than I am with faces or names. But is it just me, or does Bumblebee sound like Zuko? He kind of does, to me at least. Has a similar inflection. Well, we no longer have that big weapon, so we can actually ride through this like we're supposed to.
Hey, I was looking for some of this.
Both are unknown. Ah, that is unfortunate. Okay, you can just drive through those. Good. Maybe later I'll look up to see the voice actor for the game and see if it is the same one. Am I going the right way? I've just been kind of following the arrows on the ground, assuming that they're not going to lead me astray, but we don't really have any kind of a quest marker, you know? Usually... Oh look, there's the quest marker. Hello.
Consider that success!
Weapons overheated.
Well, can I have some healing?
Come on, let's get moving.
And am I supposed to go over here? Alright. Hey Ratchet, you're late. Do you have any healing for me? Probably not. Oh, hi.
You're getting the best damage.
Oh, thank you, Ratchet. You actually healed for the first time in forever. They, like, literally never do that. There we are. Anyone else? Evidently not. Let's grab some more ammo here. Oh, there are enemies here.
One shot, one broken Decepticon!
There's actually two shots, but you know. That's just semantics. Where are we going? I guess here. Right, we just need to break all this stuff. We'll just blow through it. Because that's what responsible Transformers do. We wouldn't waste our ammo on such a thing. Oh great, there's more of those things everywhere. Though it wasn't all that difficult, so even if we have to kill like 10 of them, we probably could. Alright, well Optimus is finally caught up to us, that's good.
Autobots, attack!
Let me at him!
For Cybertron, re-engage!
I downed another one!
Oh, here.
Rerouting power to weapon systems.
Alright. Good. Yeah, in their transformed form, they don't have a head, so it makes it kind of hard to headshot them. I guess we just don't need to headshot him, because, you know, the pistol is pretty good. Because yeah, there's a lot of voice actors that I think sound very similar to me, but it's usually like do they have a similar inflection?
Blast those Decepticon freaks.
So who knows? Let me know if that is the same voice actor as Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because that's what it immediately sounded like to me. Okay, they're jumping down there. Don't fall and die, please. Thank you. Okay, why are we not transforming? Are there supposed to be enemies here? I don't see any.
Great! The speedway is out!
Oh, is it now? Yeah, he definitely has a similar inflection. I think it is a bit different depending on what he's saying.
Ironhide, what's your status?
Okay, but yeah, I do that a lot, where I
for you, Optimus.
think
These
people sound very
Decepticons are
similar,
really
even if they're
stubborn.
very different
Be
people.
advised, I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
Kind of like in
Is that all you got?
in the Tomb Raider game.
One target
I forget
down,
what year. I
courtesy of Bumblebee.
think.
Cooling phase complete.
Yeah, I think 2013, the Tomb Raider game from 2013. There was a lot of characters that had a voice that sounded almost exactly like Cyborg from Teen Titans, and I kind of latched onto that. I was like, is that the guy? I don't think I ever actually figured out if that was the guy, but I think it was, because it sounded a lot like him.
Let's rock and roll.
Weapon cooldown complete.
Maybe I need to stop running around so much so I can just headshot him. And of course Optimus keeps getting in my way right at the worst time. Oh, I think I actually headshot that one. Nice.
I downed another one!
Mostly on accident.
Out of my way.
Oh, really? I mean, we're getting some good shots in here, but overall our ammo efficiency is not perfect. Just because we're running out of ammo here, and yeah, that wouldn't be happening if we were getting headshots every time.
Let's rock and roll.
One more shot, and we're out.
Prepare yourself, Decepticon.
Weapon systems recharging.
We don't have enough ammo for this.
Consider that goodbye!
Especially because this thing is just not that good at this range.
Cooling phase complete.
I don't know, is this weapon good at any range?
Approaching incendiary.
Also, do these guys ever stop coming? Is that...
Trigger fingers getting itchy.
Is this just purgatory? Am I supposed to run past them or something? Because I need more ammo. Or else we're just not going to be able to continue this. I guess I have my transformed version as well. Which is really good.
Let's get moving!
If I
One
can
less
hit anyone
Decepticon
with
to worry
it.
about.
He's jumping all over the place. Come on, man.
Weapons overheated.
One target down, courtesy of Bumblebee.
Yeah, this one's not ammo efficient either, but certainly it does a lot of damage. Oh, but the big boys are pushing forward with us. So we need to be up there, I suppose. How do we get up there? Got a parkour, or is there, I guess, over here?
Ready to fight.
Probably jump up this.
Cooling weapon.
press the button. It was a Power Ranger in 1994. Really?
It's open.
I've never actually
Let's
seen
go.
the Power Rangers. Alright, get some ammo, which we desperately needed. That. Okay, we can stick with this for the
Heads up.
moment.
We've got
Oh,
another
that's that.
Decepticon war machine dead ahead.
Autobots, take it down.
Oh, but it doesn't have the leg armor.
Aim for the chest! Aim for the chest!
I'm trying. That thing is dangerous. Gotta wait for it to be done throwing around all of its missiles. This is gonna take a long time with this weapon. I think the AI is doing more damage to this thing than I am, which is really sad. Because the AI does like 70% reduced damage or something. There we go. So I could use some healing.
Thanks, Optimus.
Maybe some ammo,
We
but I still have all
appreciate
the
help.
good guns with ammo, so that's good. So what's going on here? Oh, I was waiting for the thing to move, but I guess we are already here. Autobots over there with their energon. That's good.
The Decepticons are really giving it all they've got here, aren't they?
That they are. All Autobot communications funnel through the Decagon hub. It's the lifeline for the
Alright.
entire city.
All the more reason to reach it quickly.
Oh, great. That bombing run is very hard to hit enemies in. There we go. Alright. Also, I wonder if the what am I thinking? Oh yeah, if the enemies in that last area were actually endless, because they seemed endless. I killed a lot of them. And we just never saw the end of the enemies coming in. So I assume they were relatively, you know, infinite, but maybe not. Because in the end, I just kind of pushed right past them. We also have grenades. This has more grenades in it, but we don't really need more. Everything's so evasive. I need to shoot you.
We're going to have to ride the turbines to reach the other side.
Oh,
Sounds
they
like
love,
fun.
they love making us ride turbines, don't they? They always do.
Citizens of Iacon, I, Megatron, have destroyed
Hi, Megatron.
your worthy leader, Zeta Prime. Now, you have the privilege of experiencing my rule. I
This is it, we
shall
just jumped
not
in
be
here.
denied.
Well, they're just sitting back there, so I guess
Citizens of
I'm going on
Iacon,
without him.
I, Megatron, have destroyed your unworthy leader, Zeta Prime. Now, you have the privilege of experiencing my rule. I shall not be denied. Citizens of Iacon, I, Megatron, have destroyed your unworthy
Those guys are hard to hit when both us and them are moving. But yeah, I did look it up as well while we were sitting on the elevator. and it is not the same guys that did Zuko, like I was thinking, but they do sound somewhat similar. Revive. Well, I can't revive that. He did. These are just too slow. Hey, is there a guy there? Not anymore. Alright. What are we doing down here? And why?
Drilled and spilled.
I just hear weapons need to cool off from right behind me. I just turn around and he's just staring at me like, you heard nothing. You can't just say that right behind someone who has a gun and expect not to get headshot.
Come on, guys, we're almost there.
Autobots, lock and load. Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
Will it not be easy? I don't see any enemies just yet. Decagon. Oh, that's that big thing over there. Ah. I don't know what they're doing with it, but that does not look fun. You know, it would be interesting being like a really prolific voice actor.
I'll move on and flank the Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, old friend.
Because, like, to have everyone know your voice, but not actually your face or, like, anything about you, that would be really interesting. It's like, it's like Kronk. It's like, I know so many characters with Kronk's same voice actor, but I don't know anything about the voice actor. I don't even think I've ever seen a movie with him as like an actor. These guys take a lot of ammo to take out, even with headshots or near headshots. Alright, let's switch our strategy here. If we can actually hit him with one of these rockets. Wow, this guy's just literally invincible. There we go. Just went right between the guy's legs. Okay. That's why I don't like this rocket launcher. Sometimes it hits things perfectly. Dang it, Optimus, every time. I swear, he knows exactly when to jump in front of me to block as many of my attacks as possible. Okay, this thing's out. Back to this. Good. Yeah, when they're hiding behind cover, this weapon is very difficult to get some good shots on. Low ammo indeed. Is there any ammo anywhere around here? They should give me ammo if they're having a big fight area, but I don't see any. That's no good. It's tanky. Alright, well that's the last of that ammo and this ammo. So, I'm just gonna rush in and hope that this is one of those spots,
Right behind
yeah,
you,
where they
Doc.
just want you to run.
Reinforcements inbound. Take cover.
Man, they really only want you moving forward and using the boost, which I guess makes sense.
Cooling phase complete.
So what am I doing up here? exactly? Oh. We're doing a cutscene. Nice. Alright then. Is that the backup?
Real nice, don't they?
He's a little strong.
I'm not gonna stand there like this all day!
Thanks, Ironhide.
Optimus, the communication grid is located at the top of the Decagon. We need to find a lift up.
You've got the schematics, Ratchet. Lead the way.
Ow.
One shot, one broken Decepticon. Consider that goodbye.
Now you're gonna pay!
Nice work!
Yeah, they do seem to be invincible when they're transforming, which is unfortunate.
Ready, willing, and able!
Hello. What are you doing back here? Man, there's a lot of them. I do not have the ammo for this. It's not in this gun. There we are. Good old rocket launcher. And they weren't infinite in this area.
The elevator's wrecked. We'll need
Or
to
else we
find
would have
another
been kind
way
of
up.
stuck. Let's grab one of these. Because those are very overpowered.
I'm coming for you, Autobot!
Oh great, one of these losers. Alright, direct hit. There we go. Man, the rocket launcher is actually good at taking out those guys. So what's all this then?
This place is unbelievable.
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. I think.
So we need to
Theory,
shoot
anyway.
it until it is in the correct position. Like that. Easy enough. And then grab more ammo. Reload again. And interact. Nice.
Good job. The grid is back online. Let's
Good.
get to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect Iacon's defenses.
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then
I'm gonna
we
grab
can
all these
strike
things.
back
I don't
at
know
the
what they do,
Decepticons in full
but I want them
force.
still. Alright, so we ride this thing. I'm kind of on the edge of this thing, guys. I wanna... Thank you. Oh, this looks safe. This looks absolutely safe. I don't like this. So those are big energon cubes. Am I just supposed to run across this? It doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Yeah. Well, but I guess I am supposed to go over there. So, I think when you wait until a cube is in the middle, you jump onto it and over it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like this is like a million different safety violations. Like OSHA would have a field day with this area, but I guess this isn't really a spot where you're supposed to be traversing. So maybe that's a fine excuse. Oh boy.
My weapons need to cool off!
One target down, courtesy of Bumblebee.
Let me at those three!
Take that, Decepticon punk!
Your accuracy is crucial to our
Well, that's not good. They said that my accuracy is, oh, goodness. I got flung very far. They said my accuracy is crucial to our survival, and that's not a good sign. Because my accuracy is absolute garbo. Unless I'm using the pistol, at which point I have my moments.
Autobots detected.
You've got a good eye, soldier.
Just peek out. Just peek out. Come on.
Nice work.
And that one's out of range of us right now.
Death to Autobots!
Okay. Very good. Can't climb on top of that yet. Wait for the next one. And they're really just waiting. They're not even gonna stand here. They want to try to jump onto it while it's generating. Or coming up from below. I can't really tell. There we go.
The service lift is over there. Move.
Okay, we have
Just downed another one.
some of our flyers.
Time to hoof it.
Not a lot.
Rerouting power to weapon systems. Multiple gunshot wounds definitely make a statement.
Okay, there we go. Most of those are cleaned up. Then there's more. We're just gonna keep moving. Oh, there's a lot of these. Okay, reload. Get more ammo. Heal maybe? I can't heal because I have an overshield. And that's what's currently low. Yeah, without zooming in, this is not very effective. I thought I'd just be able to shoot him in the center of mass.
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect. Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get
I don't
clear,
care
Jetfire.
about
You've done more than enough
Starscream. We
already.
can beat
Autobots,
Starscream.
exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
He's really treacherous. He's treacherous even against, you know, Megatron. Like, all the time. Alright, we don't need that. We do need this.
Locked and loaded.
Alright. So we got rockets. We got pistol. We got this what's it? We should be good. There's Starscream.
Restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
Oh, so we are actually just fighting him.
Crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for
You're
them,
no match for the
Autobots.
speed
Stay
and
close.
power of Starscream.
Why isn't he this durable when we play him? Like, come on. He's just firing at all our allies now. Man, he is really just being evasive. But we're killing him pretty quick, like, all in all. For, you know, a boss fight. Yeah, and this can only aim so far up. Ah, finally coming down here, huh?
Endure this.
Man, this guy, maybe the rocket launcher is not the right option for him. I'm trying to, like, estimate where he's gonna be, but that's almost impossible, given how fast this guy is. Well, my shield is gone. Did Optimus just melee him? There's one way to do it.
You'll see.
Get out of here, Starscream.
That's a promise.
And why'd Starscream...
Good work, Autobots.
Wait, Bumblebee,
Now, let's
you're the one that's yellow-plated.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I
Don't
am
believe
being
it.
held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive. Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
On it! I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
I don't trust it.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be. The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
Hopefully that plan does not involve us running headfirst into a bunch of very bad things. But that's probably exactly what it is. Yeah, infiltrate the prison. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Alright, we'll get our pistol back. I like starting with the pistol, because then there's no, like, question about it that you're gonna be able to find one, because you just always have it.
In an effort to save Zeta Prime, Optimus enacts a bold plan to allow himself and a few others to be captured by the Decepticons. The plan works all too well, and soon the Autobots find themselves en route to Kaon, the capital city of the Decepticons.
Wow. So we're getting captured and thrown in jail in the capital city of the Decepticons. We're like as far into enemy territory as we could possibly be. And Optimus is happy about this. That's not good.
Commence prisoner transfer. For the glory of Megatron! Move it, Autobots!
I hope you know what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow.
How?
Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
How have you been in tougher spots than this? There's literally like 100 Transformers around us.
Confirmed. Opening main gate. Welcome to Kaon!
Thank you. It's always nice to have a warm welcome to the place we're going to be prisoner at for the foreseeable future.
I told you, I don't know.
Look, that's the one who fought Starscream. He doesn't look so tough.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived!
Hey, Soundwave.
Processing.
Hey, and there's
Trying to raid
Laserbeak.
supplies outside of Kaon!
Take them to recycling.
Move it, prisoner!
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
Keep moving!
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is
What a
near.
jerk indeed. Also, I like how they're saying really obviously, just like, oh, we've been in worse situations than this, and our time is near. It's like, how do they not suspect that we're gonna try to break out?
Are those caskets?
justice!
Who said anything about justice?
What is that?
The Energon Bridge. It powers Megatron's orbital base.
Ah.
Halt! Ready! Aim! Fire! No! You're next,
Yep.
Autobot! Up against the wall!
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus. Looks like I got here just in time.
I'll
That you
say.
did.
Thank you, Air Raid. The plan is working perfectly.
Is it?
By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison.
He just
And now
shoots the
stand
computer.
a much
All
better
right.
chance of saving Zeta Prime.
You certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid.
I like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels. That's probably where Zeta's being held.
Open up!
Good luck.
Bring in the heavy turret! We'll blast it open!
What is this place?
Air Raid said they were service ducts.
Well, there was like a spider-like thing. You think that's a good sign? Where's our weapon? Right now, we can only melee attack.
Autobot prisoners have escaped custody. Shoot to kill.
Why is that guy all glowy? Is that just the prisoner thing? Probably. Be sure to explore around a bit. I don't think there's anything else. Let's just follow them. Probably. Can we transform? We can.
Let's rock and roll!
We don't have our weapon in transformed mode either. We have nothing. Let me in. Okay, I guess it just does not let us in there. How about in here? No. They just want us in. I don't think they expected you to be in transformed mode.
So glad of you to notice.
Now we're talking! I hate sneaking around.
I mean, honestly, the melee weapon is not bad at all when it comes to taking out just individual enemies.
I see you, Autobot scum! Watch out! They're coming in!
Watch where you're shooting!
Quickly, Autobots. Take their
Okay.
weapons.
The burst rifle is not bad.
Prison fields.
I've heard stories of this place, but to see it, it's horrifying.
Over here, what is this? Is it just another burst? They're all burst rifles. Okay. I mean, okay, I'll take it. I wish I could have two and just double my ammo.
Got
but-
company! Consider that goodbye!
Whoa! Perfect! Weapons overheated! Weapons hot! Eat my dust! Good shot! Keep firing!
They're attacking us from over there. So they can't really get enough hits on us from this range to be too dangerous. Of course, we can't get many shots on them either. It's a good thing that I actually like the burst rifle.
Locked and loaded!
Keep your head down! We've got snipers everywhere!
Do we? Well, I can counter sniper with this thing.
Ready to rumble!
There's the guy there. There we are. Oh, wow. That is a lot of grenades. Why do we need that many grenades exactly? Do I want to know?
Just downed another one!
Where's the other guy? Oh, he's way in the back. Okay. Over by Optimus. Because Optimus, for some reason, just wants to go melee the freaking sniper. I don't know. We got some more ammo over here. Keeping us full up, which is very nice of them. What does this do, Chris? Ah, bad things, I think. Alright. So far, so good. That's a lot of enemies, though.
One less Decepticon to worry about.
Ha! Now that guy looks like a Sith.
Guy looks like a what? I could have sworn he just said that guy looks like a simp. But I'm pretty sure that terminology was not even around until more recently. So I don't even know. A Sith? I don't think he looks like a Sith Lord, does he? Oh goodness. Is that a Sith Lord?
What is that thing?
Who cares? It's shooting at us. Shoot back.
Alright. Can I get more ammo, please? He only gave me one gun.
One target down, courtesy of Bumblebee.
Weapon ready to fire. Weapon's too hot.
Woohoo!
Oh, there's ammo.
The crawler's main servos still function. Now that it's been disarmed, we can use it for transport.
Nice.
There, it's working. Down we go.
Is that good or bad?
Bumblebee, we're locked inside an enemy prison, surrounded by countless Decepticons bent on our destruction.
So it is bad.
It's purely a matter of perspective.
Well,
I don't think this is a matter of
this.
perspective,
Let's crack
Optimus.
some heads.
Alright. Shotgun. They don't really give us much of an option, but we don't have any second weapon, so...
This has Decepticon written all over it.
You know, decent shotgun might help against boss fight.
Look at
Compared to
this.
Elden Ring was a child's play.
The
It's true.
prodigy returns.
Although shooters are harder for me than any Souls-like game could
Resist
be.
rescuing Zeta Prime, which is why I orchestrated the entire thing.
Yeah, we know that.
Zeta contact.
Anybody with half a brain cell would know that.
All of it. All to bring you before me. Welcome to your defeat.
Alright, good. Great.
Megatron's
Delightful.
not messing around.
Yeah?
When does he mess around?
I downed another one.
Nicely done. Weapon cooling complete. Weapon's overheating.
Yeah, this weapon, it falls off sharply at longer range. It's not just about how many of the bullets hit the enemy. It seems to be that it actually has like a detriment to its damage if it's at a longer range. I can still see you there. What do you...
That's what this is
All right.
about. Revenge for what happened so long ago?
Don't flatter yourself, Optimus. What I do for all of Cybertron. My orbital station's energon bridge
shoot him?
is back online, allowing me to create an infinite supply of dark energon. I shall use that power to return our planet to its former glory.
At what cost, Megatron?
At any cost.
Hi, Elia. How's it going? Oh, goodness. Maybe I should just melee these. Not even worry about dealing with ammo and all that. I don't really do enough damage in a burst to actually take out health.
You're mad, Megatron. Your war is destroying the very planet you want to
Steal all
save.
these chips from around all their allies.
A war that I am winning. I've tamed the great Omega Supreme. Zeta and the other primes
hang on
have
to this.
fallen. And yet you continue to resist the inevitable. You have the power to end this conflict right now with one simple choice. Take your Autobots and leave Cybertron forever, or stay and face complete annihilation.
This is our home, Megatron. We will stay. We will fight. And we will win.
Are we gonna win? I don't know if we will.
You're on my turn now, pal.
Yeah, this thing's not nearly as good against flyers as the pistol is.
I need to.
You cannot defy destiny, Optimus. I will bring order to Cybertron. Death to Autobots! Trigger finger all right? A little itchy?
This is not doing too bad though. Probably would prefer most any other melee or low range weapon, but you know. That missed completely. Didn't expect him to just sit completely still.
Enough of this! You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as our prisoners. Permanently.
Oh Lord. He's done throwing ads at us. Oh, and we exploded. Okay. How do we get here? What just happened?
What just happened?
That's what I'm asking.
Bucket of bolts cheated, that's what.
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
And took our weapons.
The Autobots are secured. Escape is impossible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots. Rest in peace.
Alright, bye, Rumble.
They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
Autobots, I'm sensing faint energy emanations from that wall.
No
Which
offense,
wall?
Optimus, but I don't see
This
how
wall.
that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
I knew it was this wall. Oh goodness.
Whoa! Didn't know you could do that?
There is much you don't know about me, Sideswipe.
Look at all
Evidently.
those prison cells.
Autobots, they've come to save us. Free us!
These cells are hard-locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. Doing that requires all of my reserve power.
It's the one called Optimus, and we'll spread the word. Good luck.
Take out those sentries.
Ow. I guess we whack them. I guess that was works.
Come on,
Oh,
let's get that
goodness.
sentry! My weapons need to cool off.
'Cause yeah, I don't have any weapons again. Really just steal them from me.
Unauthorized access detected in cell block 14.
Everything hurts. I'm very low health.
Reinforcements? I'm flattered.
I have a ceiling here. Ah, hello.
Here they come.
That's a lot of enemy. You guys better actually help the melee.
Go get him, Optimus! Scrap that guy!
Nice. Okay, we get our actual good weapon.
Weapons overheated.
What now? There.
Brutes, flank up from behind.
Okay, I see what he means by flanking from behind. Okay, I need you guys to give me more of a clear shot of the dude.
I'll use you as spare parts.
Gotta get behind them. Yeah, keep going towards those guys.
You're gonna die!
There he goes. I think. Reinforcements where? Over there. Okay, and over there? Oh, there's another
There's
one
a
here.
brute!
Great.
As I like to call them, targets. Rerouting power weapon systems.
Die, Autobot!
Oh, and there's another one of you here too. I'm gonna take you out first, hopefully.
Take that, Decepticon punk!
Why did I re-transform?
Let's see you mess with me now!
Okay, you can keep moving, please. I'm gonna get behind this guy to some degree.
Die, Autobot!
There we go. Quick and easy. Give me your help.
Looks like we got them all. Of course, I got most of them.
My
I think I got most of them, actually.
This way, Autobots.
And now we have one of these things, so we don't have to worry about ammo for the next fight. Nice. What does that do for us?
What is this?
That current looks strong. Don't let it pull you into those grinders.
Must be how they recycle their prisoners.
Right.
The Decepticons will pay dear.
I want to get over there to the shield, but I don't think that's possible. Or at least not safe. It probably doesn't matter that much.
Hey, I was looking for some of this. Let's see him mess with me now!
Alright. We just gotta maximize all of our ammo. Hey, it's air raid.
Look, there's air raid in that cell up ahead.
You don't say.
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour, saw the sights, blasted some bad guys, the usual.
I mean, actually,
Get too
Prime
cocky.
is the title.
Suspect we aren't
Optimus
alone.
is his name, so it'd be Bumblebee Prime.
Hey,
Invisible
what was
guys.
that?
Weapon ready to...
Cooldown initiated.
Man, zooming into this thing
Where are
doesn't
the
help a
controls
lot.
to your cell?
You'll have to nullify 2 containment protocols, each with its own switch. But be careful. There may be more of those cloakers in the tunnels.
Hold tight, Air Raid. We'll get you out.
Alright, good. Let's go get him out, I guess.
Crying out loud! Quit!
Trying to watch out for the cloak distortion. But easier said than done. This kind of a distance, they're almost invisible. Pretty sure something's right there. That might just be behind the thing. Yeah, that might just be the energy from the thing. What's it? Huh. Oh, we can't get ammo for this. Let's try to get some grenades.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
There we are. Not that I ever really use them, but that's fine. Alright
The
then.
claps are up. Now, to deactivate that shield.
How do we do that?
Cloak active.
Weapon coding complete.
Okay, so now we can actually shoot those guys. Because earlier I had the feeling that I couldn't.
Stealthy little rust buckets, aren't they? Weapon systems recharging. We have to fall back. Strike these guys.
Just hiding in there. Can't do that. No, stealth enabled to go in. There you are. And you're gone again. Where do you keep going? You can't just hide in there forever. I'm trying. Alright, he's just not coming out of there. I'm gonna go back this way, because apparently we only have one weapon. Oh hi, you're back here.
I need to recharge.
Where are you? Okay, I got you eventually.
Hey, a new toy!
Okay, we get all that. We get our ammo filled back up. Gets our health filled back up, and then we keep going. Oh, you're heading out, Ebos? Alright. I'll see you next time.
Ready for action!
Oh, headshot while he was stealth. That was completely on accident.
You know, it was a lot quicker when I was rescuing you guys.
Cannon air raid, we're working here!
Yeah, dang it, Air Raid. We're trying our best, okay?
Strike! Save some of the enthusiasm for Megatron!
Decepticons, closing in fast.
Weapons up!
Yeah, it's hard to be so precise with this gun when you can't see the enemy, like at all.
Stealth enabled! Weapon cooling complete! Consider that goodbye!
Okay, let's reload.
Pounded that guy like a nail, huh?
Yeah. That was close enough.
Stealth enabled!
There they are. Right there. I was in the right ballpark. Did you hear that?
These guys aren't gonna make it easy for us, are they?
Roger that, Ro-Ro!
There's like nothing back there.
Are you serious?
Well, I can't just call you B all the time. That gets boring.
Hey, Sideswipe, let's talk and more shooting!
Yeah, this guy's annoying. He's just hiding in there. And we can't hit him. There we go. Just had to throw a stun grenade on him. And then it's easy enough. Let's grab this and then do the healing and everything.
Free at last!
Good work, Autobots.
Alright, are there gonna be enemies on the way back? Why are you so small, Sideswipe? Hi, Air Raid.
We're not finished until every Autobot here is free.
I spied the central control room on my way in. From there, we can override every hard lock in the prison.
Lead the way, Air Raid.
Oh, you can't really go up there, Air Raid? You can't fly? Oh, thank you.
You sure you know where you're going, Air Raid?
Feel free to venture out on your own, Sideswipe. No one will miss you.
Just asking.
Ooh. The no one will miss you is just
Control room's
uncalled
just up
for.
ahead.
Okay, we don't need ammo, evidently. So let's just go on in. That is a lot of enemies.
One shot, one broken Decepticon! Consider that
Man, and Optimus is still attempting to get in our way as much as
Finger
possible.
all right? A little itchy? Bang! He's out!
Alright. Taking a lot of ammo, but, you know, there's a lot of guys, so it makes sense. Alright, could use some more ammo. And they were just trying to ride ahead without all the enemies being killed. Usually the AI doesn't go car mode until they actually have dealt with like the entire enemy wave. Where's the guy? He just keeps running around in circles. Can you take no, turn around. Optimus! You blocked that entirely. You're almost there. I think the AoE damage does well against him. There we go. Probably. Nope. Just almost. Not because he dropped his hammer, he'd be dead, but no. Okay, we only have one more shot with this. And then I guess we're going to be moving on to weapons that probably work a lot better.
Out of energy.
There he goes, I think. Maybe? Nope. Yeah, one shot with the pistol and he's done for.
There. That console controls every cell in the prison.
Even Zeta Primes?
Well, no. According to this, Zeta's locked down in a maximum security bunker on one of the lower levels.
Let's give the Decepticons something else to think about. It's time to free our Autobot brothers.
Okay.
Who wants to do the honors?
It's probably me. But, yeah, I guess it'll be me. I was like, I'll let someone else do it if they want. But then nobody walked forward, so, you know, it's just for me, I suppose.
There. Freedom restored. And diversion created.
Yeah, look at him go!
Unauthorized deactivation. Alert. Alert.
Man, I guess everyone has as strong a melee weapons.
Autobots, we must escort our brothers to safety.
We can funnel them to the side hangars.
They're bringing the heat!
Keep moving! We got you covered!
Spectrum missiles deployed. Weapons.
One target down, courtesy of Bumblebee.
Oh, there's a lot going on. A precision weapon such as this is not very specialized for this kind of chaos. So where are we trying to go exactly?
Provide cover fire for the escapees.
Okay, I guess you can just back away from me at a moderate pace and I can't do much about it. I wonder if you could play this whole game just melee attacks only. I'm not gonna, but it seems feasible. I mean, the melee attack pretty much one-shots any regular enemy. Are they just infinite? Really, air raid? I swear, the enemies, or our allies, always walk right in front of my gun, right as I'm about to shoot, every single time. Okay, are these guys also infinite?
Quickly, head for the hangar.
My weapons
Where
need
you
to
guys
cool
coming
off.
from?
One shot, one broken Decepticon.
making progress. What's in here? Sniper. Doesn't really help us right now. Better than this plasma cannon, I tell you what.
I see you, Autobots.
Alright. Yeah, basically double sniper.
It's over.
I can turn around real quick. Okay. Sniper's good at taking him out, because you just need to hit the back a few times, and you're good. Okay, we're frozen again.
Look out!
And we're good.
Seekers! Seekers coming in hot!
Rerouting power to weapon systems.
Over there! Take that, Decepticon punk!
Oh, that's air raid. It's also up there. Interesting. Of course, snipers are very hit or miss, as it were.
Then escort them back to Icon. We'll meet you there.
What about you?
We're not leaving without Zeta Prime. Now go.
If
See you
Zeta
on the
Prime even
outside,
exists
Autobots.
still. I'm pretty sure he did.
Now, let's get who we came for.
Alright, rocket launcher is what they
This
think we
wall
want here.
crawler should carry us to the lower levels. Plug it in.
Can't interact. There we go. Gave us these turrets for a reason.
They're coming in.
We've got other crawlers chasing us! Blast them! Blast them!
How can weapons be overheating? We have turrets. Is this doing anything? I mean, it's saying that it's hitting it, but I don't really see it taking much damage. Okay, and it just blows up. Okay. Well, yeah, nobody's over on this side where we really need them to. Why can I not? There we go.
We'll let Decepticon worry about it. Nicely done!
Yeah, how about this? Why are you guys not on any turrets? And why am I stuck? Oh, goodness. Alright, well, I guess we're getting back on this weapon because... There... Maybe? Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to detach this turret, I think.
No need to leave this here!
Yeah, because we were stuck on it that whole
It's the
time.
big finale! Just watch me!
Alright. We got our turret, and that was at the very end. So we'll have this for the rest of the level, I think. Whatever fight we're doing here. One of those losers.
Decepticons, take cover! They're ripping the floor apart!
Pour on the speed, Autobots.
Well, sorry, I don't have much speed here.
Decepticons, do not allow the Autobots to reach Zeta Prime.
Oh, we'll get there. Eventually. But once again, they always give me access to one of these good turret weapons right before a really fast spot where they want you to just keep moving. And I don't like that. Because I like these weapons. And they always try to take them from me.
Decepticon rocket inbound. Charging.
We're fine.
Give the rockets a rest, would you? I downed another one. Decepticon ground vehicle. As if. Autobots detected.
Okay, he can't missile us from there. These guys are very evasive. I do not like... Man, our guys are going way far ahead. But that's fine. They can deal with those guys. I'll be there eventually.
One target down, courtesy of Bumblebee.
I mean, look, this thing only has 1/3 of the ammo left. We've already killed like 10 enemies with it. It's just too good. Is there loot up there? There is. Let me switch weapons really quick so we can double jump.
Tasty.
Grab all our loot, and then grab it again.
Let's see him mess with me now.
Let's go. Oh boy, 2,500 more. Whatever those are, maybe meters.
We'll make it. Keep driving.
Oh, we'll make it all right.
Consider that goodbye.
All right. Well, I think with that, doesn't have enough ammo to warrant taking it with us anymore. Alright, we can't jump up there in car form. Well, we can't really jump up there either way. We need a parkour. Alright, well, I couldn't get a headshot. Kept moving around too much. See, that's the pistol again. There we go. And yeah, we could use a little bit more ammo, but not much. We barely just made it over that gap. I'm glad that I'm able to actually jump in car form, or else we would be very screwed.
One less Decepticon to worry about.
Alright, all is well so far. Here's all these snipers. Alright.
You will never leave this prison alive, Optimus.
Will we not? I mean, we are the main characters, so...
We made it!
Alright, it's really getting us a lot of good stuff for our fight. Got grenades, health, ammo, weapons. Pretty much everything we could want. What's the second weapon here? Null ray. That's probably fine against a boss, right? Why are you guys all the way back there? What are you guys doing? Who knows? We're moving into the next spot. Still, they usually catch up eventually. Yeah, see? They're here. Looking at this ammo real close like, I guess.
Optimus, look! It's Zeta Prime!
Hey, look, it's Zeta Prime.
Is that you?
It is
What
him.
do they have him hooked up to?
Soundwave. That's who they have him hooked up to.
Autobots, how?
Can't blast through that shield!
You cannot stop me, Autobots.
We can't, huh?
Activate defense sentries.
Alright, good. If we take out enough of the sentries, is that good stuff for us? Oh, it's this one again.
Frenzy. Eject. Operation. Annihilation.
Oh yeah, he has all his little buddies that he's gonna be throwing at us.
Time to dance, Autobot! Focus your fire on the little one.
Hey, who are you calling little?
And I thought I was small.
Systems.
He doesn't have much health, but Soundwave is regenerating him.
Autobots. Now, fire at Soundwave.
Steady at him!
Hey, look! Soundwave has to leave the shield to help his runs!
Oh, he's like their daddy.
If I can just get a good headshot with this, the little guy should be obliterated. That's almost impossible in how
Now's our
fast this
chance!
area is.
Get him!
Frenzy. Return. Activate defense sentries.
The sentries again. Grab some ammo here. Alright, they got that one.
Rumble. Eject. Operation. Disorientation.
Alright, Rumble is now gonna be our issue.
Before Rumble!
Oh, these little guys are
Oh, and it
so
put me in the middle. I
annoying.
don't like that.
First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside.
That is a line that he likes to say. Why are you always hiding behind this thing? Stop hiding. I need a good shot at you. Come on, man. Man, he moves fast. I guess he is kind of more of a melee-oriented enemy. And he has AoE damage. That's no good. His old healing disappears.
He's off the platform. Now's our chance.
Rumble. Return.
That all you got?
Activate defense sentries.
Okay. Good that we got the sentries.
Quick!
Oh, but that one didn't even drop a heal. He usually did. Okay, this one did. We'll grab this.
Have to endure this.
Laser beak. Eject.
Oh boy, laser beak. This is gonna be the hardest one to hit. Actually, no, he's kind of standing still.
Autobots. Now, fire at Soundwave.
Nice.
Damage substantial. Must re-energize with Zeta's light stream.
Soundwave. Take this.
Alright. Oh,
He's
well.
gone!
It's a good thing we weren't playing as Optimus, because he just got kind of shot in the face.
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you out of there.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. And I'm afraid I'm dead already.
That is no good.
Zeta, let's bring him home. High council. I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
I mean, you can't really say no to that.
Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Nice. Of course, if they can just choose primes, then doesn't that mean that him being the last prime doesn't mean a whole lot? Because they'll just choose another at some point? But either way, that's the 2 levels done. And then next time we'll do 8 and 9 and probably 10 as well. Because usually, at least with how this went, is it was 2 hour-long levels and then 2 hour-long levels and then 1 boss fight. So I assume that's going to be the same thing, where this is 2 hour-long levels and then another 2 hours and then a boss fight. So we should be able to finish it off next stream, finishing out these last 3 chapters. So we'll just call that good for the time being. So thank you all for being here. That went surprisingly well. I do like that Bumblebee starts with the pistol, because that is very much my favorite weapon, and it honestly went smoother than I thought it would. But yeah, we're gonna go uncorrupt the core next time. That'll be fun, I'm sure. The easy task for sure. What was kind of weird is that the Autobots seem to be the ones that have the most control on the planet, or at least in the parts of the planet that the Decepticons kept, you know, being in their campaign, but there were not really any areas where the Autobots had just infinite reinforcements. But then, like, quite a few times throughout the Autobot campaign, just in the first couple levels, they had a few areas where it just seemed like the enemies were endless and you had to just kind of run past them to get to the next, like, save point so that they would stop sending enemies at you. So, that is kind of weird, because you wouldn't expect the Decepticons to have that many available units in places like Iacon, where it's supposed to be the Autobot headquarters. So, I don't know. It seems kind of weird. But either way, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.